In this video, let's talk about how to deal with duplicate records in a large data set. So again, we have 538 rows. It can be hard to find if I have duplicate IDs anyplace in these all of these records. A couple ways of doing it. One is I'm going to select the entire column. I'm going to just use the control or shift control down arrow, and that will select all those records. Only one column. I'm just selecting column A, and one way, trying to scroll up here, is to use conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, duplicate values. So this will show me through with a color, a fill, what values are duplicated in that column. So you click duplicate values, light red is good enough for me, I hit OK. And if I scroll down, I can see there's one, here's a couple. Now again, if you had 10,000 records, it's kind of a pain to scroll through all of them to see them. So I'll show you another little trick, and that is if we go to the data ribbon and hit the sort button, I'm just going to click on any cell in my data. Now I'm going to go back to that sort button. I'm going to sort by that column, ID, but not on cell values, but on cell color, because we just made all of the duplicates red. And now I can make that red color be on top, and now I hit OK, and now I'll see all my duplicate values come to the top. And it's at this point you kind of have to decide, why are the duplicates here, and is it name spelled wrong, is it actually two different people, right? You have to kind of figure out, why do we have duplicate IDs. So let's say you want to remove duplicates, and again, you could have 10,000 records and you don't have to sit there and scroll through all of them to try to find the duplicates you need to remove. On the data ribbon, under data tools, there is an actual remove duplicates button. So pretty powerful, and what it's going to do is remove duplicates based off of what you select, meaning when is something duplicated. So for instance, if I unselect all and hit ID, and that's it, well then it's going to get rid of every one of these red records. Well, not everyone, but so it's going to get rid of 6 and 8 and 9 and then 11, because those are duplicated. If I were to select all, meaning it's only going to get rid of a duplicate when every column has the same value. So in this case, I'm going to hit cancel here real quick. The only duplicates it will get rid of is one of these Jennifer Rizos, because every value, I guess if I go across all three of them, every value is exactly the same. So that entire record is a duplicate. But it wouldn't get rid of these two because Carmen is spelled differently here. And it wouldn't get rid of these two because Emma and Rachel, the names are different. And so really it's up for you to decide what constitutes a duplicate. Is it just simply the ID? Is it the ID in the names? Is it the entire record? So in this example, I will remove duplicates, and I'm going to say it's the entire record has to be the same before I get rid of it. And so when I hit OK, bam, it just does it. So now I am down to one Jennifer Rizzo instead of 3, and you're done at that point. You can still Control Z and back out of that if you were to change your mind, but just to demonstrate, I'll hit remove duplicates, and I'm going to unselect all. I'm going to choose the ID and the last name. So now I'll get rid of 2 Rizzos, but I'll also get rid of one of the however you pronounce that name, right? Because the last name's the same. The first one's not, but I'm asking for just the ID and the last name. So if those are duplicated, then we'll get rid of it. So now when I hit OK, I end up getting rid of 3 records. 2 of the Jennifer Rizzos and then 1 of the Carmen ones. So anyway, that's for you to decide what constitutes a duplicate. And be careful, because once you get rid of it, it's gone.